Let's see if anybody's here. Could this be my first live where nobody shows up? It's possible. Oh no, there's two people here. Welcome, whoever you are. Silent viewer, if you speak up, welcome. I got off Ubering early, so it was dead, y'all. So I decided to come home and go live. Shut up, Mona. Three of y'all, somebody say hi. Come on now. Don't be scared. I got myself a little lunch, so it's sort of kind of a live mukbang, but not really because there's not much. How are you three today? Oh, somebody jumped out. I guess I was too boring already. Did I put too much pressure to say hi? This is, of course, the Shin ramen, my favorite ramen. So, pretty uneventful day today. Got out of the house and on Uber by like 8:30. I had a couple of regulars, but hello, five people. Nobody said hi yet. Somebody say hi. Come on now. Get off the fence. That's okay. Oh, there we go. Marina, hi. Oh, good, Marina. I'm glad you could stay. Hey, Jude. I was beginning to get nervous. I was talking to the air. I mean, three people were in here, but nobody was saying hi. It's okay, though. I just got some Shin instant ramen. I know, not too much better than the bad stuff I've been eating this week, but Ubering was like super, super slow. And if I make less than averaging $10 an hour, I come home. How are y'all today? Guess the week's coming to a close. I really haven't seen the news. Does anybody know if how Louisiana did with Laura? My prayers are to them that everybody made it through safe. I guess it's too early for some folks or they're at work. But I got you too. Got myself on for when the dogs are by themselves. They hear my voice and they like it better, so. So, oh, Jude, I promise you I considered it. I thought it probably was, no, not probably, definitely gonna be a little less tame than the last one. Not less tame, more tame. Dang, Fluff. more tame. One cocktail. I'll bet you did, Jude. I'm glad you had a good time, though. I really am. Marina, would you mind sharing what country you're in? If you told me, I forgot, so I apologize for that. Hello, 4 people. Thank you, whoever gave me the thumbs up. Wow, 2 thumbs down already. Well, okay. Thank you. Cool. Mm. Yeah, mine shows 2 thumbs down. It's okay. Most of my videos get at least 2 thumbs down. Which means if they thumbs down these 2, they'll... My last 2 mukbangs, as of this morning, had 100% thumbs up. So I imagine they'll have thumbs down by the time I go look at it. It's all good. They don't gotta like me. Marina, I bet it's wonderful living in Cyprus. Oh, thank you, Jude. I'll let her know people are wishing her happy birthday. Her favorite, excuse me, her favorite restaurant is the Olive Garden. And she usually gets the mushroom ravioli when she goes. She just loves it. Woo! I forgot how spicy the Shin ramen is. I've been trying to stay away from ramen as much as I could, but when I went to Walmart the other day, I picked 2 up. The kid took 1 to work today, and then when I got home, I'm like, ooh, I'm a little munch hungry. Hello, 4 people. Ooh, shit. That's hot. Yeah. I needed like 5 things in the house, and I did a Instacart for 5 items. I'll bet you the person that would shop up for me goes, wow, only 5 items? But it was okay. Oh, I don't know if y'all watched my mukbang yesterday, but at Panera. But what I meant to, hey, 7 people that are in here, welcome, welcome. Um, the reason why I had mentioned that they wanted to take my mom's car is because when I parked to go in to use the restroom, I parked kind of cockeyed and I was blocking my mother's car in the driveway. And during editing and stuff, I realized what I had said and I forgot to leave that information out. God bless y'all who watch my videos when I don't make complete sentences most of the time. It's just awful. I'm having the uncasserole right now on the TV. It's muted though. Boo boo, what you doing way over there, baby? Boo boo. You can't have the ramen juice, but what you doing? There's Miss Molly. There's Miss Molly. There's Miss Molly. That's Miss Molly. Yeah, Miss Molly. Yeah, Miss Molly. You eat poop, so you're not kissing me. Yes. Hey, sheeps. Hey, sheeps. So what's everybody got planned for this Thursday or for the rest of the day? Y'all have lunch yet? Where's my lunch? Y'all been doing so much videos, I don't have a whole lot to talk about right now in this live. Thank you for the thumbs up, y'all. Can you see how spicy that is? Woo! So, my mom's birthday is really soon. She's going to be 79, and they're doing something for her this weekend. And so I volunteered to make my salsa. So I'll be doing that later on this evening. I'm not sure what we'll have for supper. I may or may not mukbang it, y'all. It just depends. Look, I may have to do another Instacart. I'm sorry I'm kind of boring today, y'all. Marina, do you feel comfortable telling us a little about Cyprus? That's in the Mediterranean, isn't it? I'm so terrible with geography, but I think. Yeah, when I was Ubering, I had some young gentleman. I think he was in his late 20s. And I was going into the convenience store to use the restroom. And I get sore and stiff when I've been driving. And I took a minute to get out of the car and I was walking slow. He held the door open and he waited. I go, "Sir, I would not wait for me." And he goes, "Come out." And he held the door the whole time. So when I got my shut up Mona, I kind of jumped when he was at the register, and I said, I'm going to pay for your drink. And he's like, what? Yeah. You got to pay it forward. That's gentlemen are hard to find these days, especially at that age. Hey, Jag. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember how long they've been together. I know that they're living together. I think that's what she told y'all in the live. But I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard from Mrs. Sarge and since the live when she contacted me asking whether or not she should go live or something like that. And I don't even know if she's there yet, because I do know she still wears her wedding set from Mrs. Sarge. But as far as I know, she is well. I'm going to say no because I don't know what that is. Is that a pain med? Is that a supplement? What is that? I'm curious. Am I reading that right? Kratom. Yeah, I don't kratom. I don't know what that is. It's used for opiate withdrawal. Takes the opiate withdrawal away, but used as pain meds works the same, but not. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't even heard of that. I've heard of methadone. But I think that's for heroin withdrawal. Fluff, no. A lot of TV shows. uh, I guess it works the same with that. Have I heard? I don't think I've heard about kratom. What is it, Miss Molly? I know. No, it's not time for you to eat. No, look at you, fatty boom boom. I feed you too early, you'll get hungry. It's just a vicious. I know, it's a vicious circle. Oh, it's from the coffee tree family. Ooh, I drink chaga, and I know that helps with my fibrofog for mental clarity. I do that. And chaga is a mushroom that grows on birch trees, if I did my research properly. These dogs are so spoiled, y'all. So spoiled. My gracious. Jack! You know what? By some of my videos, when I do mukbangs, I can't argue with you. I said it helps. I didn't say it took care of it all. Just imagine if I didn't drink it. Some days the fibro fog is bad. Hello, other people that are just coming into the room. Thank you for stopping by. Am I happy? Most of the time, most of the time, you know, having fibro and then other things, it can pull you down. And, I'm not perfect. So, but yeah, am I happy? Yeah, I'm pretty all right. Food helps. Well, thank you, Jag. I appreciate that. Jag, do you have a prescription? How long has it been? You have many what? Prescriptions? I was talking about a eyeglass prescription. Or clean your glasses. Oh, but I appreciate the compliment. See, there you go, Jack. It's just like when women when they get a new prescription, they clean the house, but then they come home going, "Dang, I need to put my other glasses on." Now the house needs cleaned. Woo, there was a lot of salt in that ramen. Woo. I can feel my body swelling as we speak. Thank you, Jag. You gotta laugh. You just have to. Jag, I think you took over the room. That's okay. Oh, that's funny. Oh, thank you, Jag. No, I don't think that's true. If you've been keeping up with your with my videos, Jag, not saying that you are, but I Uber now, so Uber was so slow today. I'm like, you know what? I ain't just spending gas driving around. I'm going home. And now I'm live. All right, Jag, you take care. Thank you for stopping by. See, you should have come to my Love Your Pets. You could have emailed me a picture of your pet, and I would have shown it. Okay, Jag. You have a great rest of the day. Thanks, Jag. Y'all, this is the t-shirt that my niece got me. It says, "Don't be a salty heifer." I like it. So where were we, y'all? Now, whew, y'all, these mukbangs, I don't want to step on the scale right now. And I can feel my hands swelling up for the ramen. I really try not to do ramen too often, and I just couldn't resist the shin instant when I saw it. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Well, the ramen's gone. The soda's gone. I'll feed my dogs in a little bit, but if I feed them too early, then they get munch hungry later. And of course, we free feed them, but what is it, boo boo? What is it, boo boo? What is it, boo boo? Your little man. He hates to get picked up. Boo boo, what is it? Boo boo, what is it, baby? What is it? Yes. All three of them. They're not used to me being home this early. I know. What happened? Why are we out? I know. Y'all, I want to do something Saturday. I'm going to try to go live Saturday. If I do, then I will put another announcement out. Don't know what we'll do this time. I really enjoyed the animal one, but I don't know if I should do another like that real soon. I'll think of something. I'll get the brain working. But Saturday day is when we're going to celebrate my mother's birthday. So I won't be available during the day. Well, in the afternoon, I think. So, hey, Christy. Uh-oh. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that very much. And girl, get back to your class. I'm not worth a failing grade. But happy you popped in. I got off early from Uber because it's super slow because payday's right around the corner. So I said, don't waste gas, go home. And when I got home, I'm like, you know what? I should pop on the live to see who's up. Not a lot of people around at this time of day. They're probably all in class. We all can't make our own hours, Fluff. I know, I'm sorry. Must have food on my elbow. Molly is licking it. Hey, Ruth. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Uber was a little slow, so I just thought I'd throw in the towel and come home. No sense in wasting gas, but payday's right around the corner. Hopefully I'll do better tomorrow, but that's okay. I made a little bit of money, and I'm grateful for every dollar I get, you know? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad. Glad you stopped by. My subscriber count went up a little bit. I appreciate every single one of y'all joining me and my YouTube family. Welcome, welcome. They don't want to hear you licking the dog. You're going to get a fur ball licking her back. She's gotten into that because Molly's the oldest and she's the little brown dog and she's the alpha. Besides me and the kid, she's their alpha. So she would play this Jeopardy song. Doo, 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 doo. Man, a lot of accidents on in town today. It took about an hour to clear one of them up. I'm like, every street, almost every main street I went down today, it seemed like there was an accident that involved the cops. Well, I mean, the cops weren't involved in the accident where police officers had to be called out. So, boo boo, stop. That's on my nerves. Stop, please. Please stop. That licking. Ruth, what you doing today? Jude, are you still here? I think you are. And Marina, I hope you're still here. I feel weird not having anything in my hand. Got all my shy ones here today. That's okay. When I was at my mother's house, for one of my niece's birthday presents, my mother made these banana bars that everybody loves. And so I guess she got a whole batch for her birthday, and I was given one. And my gosh, they're so good. Oh, oh man. Oh, I'm glad, Ruth. Yeah, it's hard when your vehicle is down, but you're right. The Lord will provide. Just got to keep the faith. Everybody left me. It's just you and me, Ruth, I think. That's okay. I got boring. I get it. It's okay. Tamale's eating now. Go ahead. You're all right. I should surprise the kid with supper, but I don't know what to make. I need to make something quick and easy. I got to make my salsa tonight for the party Saturday. Well, it's not a party, but just a get together. All our family does is we get there, we eat, we say, "Oh man, I'm stuffed," and we go home. But for the merchandise, I know some of y'all have been asking. I will get with the niece on Saturday. She said she'd take some time and we'll talk about uh what we'll do and how, and I'll approach her about y'all going to her directly for the merch if you want it. I won't make any money off of it. I'll let her have it all. That way she can keep the price down of the merchandise. That's why I haven't done it up till now. I've been asked before, but the places that you can consign with to make the stuff, it's so expensive because so they can get their money, and then the owner of the merch, like me, could make a little money. So I figure if I cut out me, she'll keep the price down. So But as soon as I know something, y'all will know something. And she does custom work. Like, even if you didn't want my merchandise, you know, if you wanted something special, she could probably do it. The stuff that I've seen her make, she does. I've seen her do trays, t-shirts, coasters, things like that. But I'll get more solid info on Saturday when I see her. So, you know, I'm the kind of person, I want it yesterday. So I'm not very patient sometimes. And I know patience is a virtue, but I guess I'm not impatient. It's just that I just, you know, I want to know by now, especially since I've told y'all already. Exactly, Ruth. Exactly. And the fact that they're going to give you time to come up with it is great. I'm glad to hear that. It's a shame they won't let you make payments, right? Hey, Latita J, how you doing, girl? Girl, I was so jelly when I saw your Instagram pictures of you on a horse. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'd probably kill a horse trying to get on it now, but I've been on a horse in my youth. Good, Ruth. That sounds like a great evening. Movies and junk food, don't they go hand in hand? You're gonna have a good time tonight. Let your hair down. Relax. Thank you, Latina. That is so cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, oh man, she's. I want to ride a horse. I hear somebody. I don't think it's the kid getting off early. I didn't mention it. Then it could be the trash people, but I don't hear the truck. You know what? It's probably a neighbor coming home. Latina J, how's the hubby? Is he good? Oh, thanks. I drove Uber today, but it was super, super slow. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to come home. No sense in wasted gas. Oh, good. Well, congratulations on his retirement. Ruth, I'm going to get with her Saturday, and as soon as I know something, I will post a link for y'all so y'all can get it. Oh, that's great, Latina J. That's great. That's okay. That is great. And Ruth, I'll see if she has 5Xs available. I'm good, Latina J. I'm tired because, you know, I was driving around in the car, and with fibro, you're always tired, but I'm not extra tired, if that makes sense. I'm good. I'm good. Got to persevere no matter what, right? Always try to keep a positive attitude. Doesn't always work, but we can work on it every day, right? I sure am, Latina J. I just haven't in a while. I think the last time I ate it was, well, that's not true. I mean, I made that stir fry dish, but a couple of times I've had it because I froze the last big pot the kid made. I froze a lot of it because the kimchi soup, it freezes beautifully. And I had some. Oh, hot rice is so good. Cold kimchi and hot rice with a little bit of soy sauce on it. Oh, please. Perfect meal. Oh, gotcha, Ruth. Well, that's good though. Half is better. Oh, that's so sweet, Latina J. Love me some kimchi. Exactly, Ruth. Exactly. I'm very fortunate that I live with my daughter, or we live together. Um, but I'm hoping that if things work out, I can get my own place. She can get her own place. Her and this young man that she's seeing are pretty serious. And I don't want to be the reason she holds back. So hopefully, hey, six people, y'all say hi. I love you too, Latina J. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I try to be. I fall short sometimes, but we're all only human, right? All you can do is the best that you can do. And if you screw up, you just try again tomorrow. Oh, I got the soup out of the car. I was so afraid with the heat being what it is in Texas that I would go out to the car this morning and it would reek, but it didn't. So I got it up pretty good yesterday. I don't know if you watched the Panera video, Latina J, but I sure spilt my corn chowder on the floor. Oh, did you make it? It's so good. Yeah, egg salad is good. Oh, thank you. Well, guess what I had for a quick lunch? Even naughtier than I think this is the naughtiest thing I've eaten this week. I could feel my body swelling for all the salt, but Shin Ramen's my favorite. And so yesterday when I found it in, or the other day, I found it in the instant form, I had to pick it up. Okay, that's fine. It's there when you're ready, Latina. If you get busy, that's cool. Cool. That'll be fun. Trying to think where I'm what kind of mukbang I'm gonna do next. Because tomorrow night is dinner with my mother, so I won't be doing one then. So probably maybe during the day on Saturday, because Saturday night we're going to my mom's house again for her birthday for a birthday get together. So I'll squeeze a mukbang in here somewhere. Oh, good. Sometimes your best day is not doing anything really and not having to go anywhere. Just kind of be at home. I like those kind of days. Oh, thank you, Latina. She turned 79. I know. I'm going to tell you, she's in better health than I am, even after battling her breast cancer for over a year. That woman doesn't let anything pull her down. Oh, you had it in you. You just need a little encouragement. You're doing well. I always tell people the hardest video is your first one. Once you get it up, it's downhill from there. You're good. Thank you, Latina J. I don't always feel that strong. You know, Latina J, my father used to love them, and I think the reason is when he was in Vietnam, my mother would send a box weekly, and in his box would always be at least one pack of socks, because the rule back then was in Vietnam, because it rained all the time, always wear fresh socks. And so she would pack different stuff in there. And one of the things that she would pack was canned tamales. And so he kind of got to liking them. And they don't taste anywhere close to the real thing, but especially because of the texture. But I reminisce when I eat them. So yeah, I still eat them. And I tell people if you're going to try them, don't expect them to taste like you'd get them, from a person that's making them authentically. I mean, it's Hormel, right? And the other thing, I need to try to find it because I'm wondering if they still make it. And that is canned ham patties. And you use them for breakfast. They're as thick almost as a hamburger patty. They're rounded on the edges like a hamburger patty. It doesn't taste like spam, it tastes more like ham. And it's like two or four patties, and they were so good. And I haven't had those in like dozens of years. And I just wonder if Walmart still carries them. I'm going to have to look for them if I can remember and see if I can find them and show y'all. Just don't, they're wrapped in wax paper or parchment paper and not corn husks. And the texture is very, very soft. If you've ever had, excuse me, if you've ever had a Jack in the Box taco, the meat part of it, that's kind of the texture. And I just tell people they have their own flavor. Don't expect them to taste like the authentic ones, but still, I like them. They're good. I don't crave them. Rexalti, I've heard of that. Now I haven't the Suboxone, I think maybe I heard it from you, but I've heard that also. I'm glad the new meds are working for you, and I'm glad you had a conversation with your doctor about changing. Right? He's not going to know unless you talk to him. Hi, six people. Thank you for the thumbs up. Latina, interesting would be a good word for those things. Both the tamales and the ham patties. I really see now I'm determined to find those ham patties. Oh, so Cymbalta is the Suboxone. I didn't know that. No, Ruth, we all share here. Girl, I overshare all the time. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, with tortillas. I wonder how the canned tamales would taste if you heated them up and then, took the paper off, heated them up, and stuck the whole tamale in a corn tortilla. If that would help the taste. Hey, that just gave me an idea too. Maybe I'll have a weird ass mukbang with canned tamales in corn tortillas and canned ham patties. I don't know what I'd call it though. Right, Latina? And at least I know what the tamales taste like and the ham patties. I just think you can't go wrong putting stuff in a corn tortilla, right? You just can't. When I go Ubering, I leave myself running so they can hear my voice. And all I did was mute it. Right now, I'm having the Taco Bell nachos. Dang, I'm big at the TV. Mona, how are the fires out there? Are they getting them under control? Oh, okay, Mona, you take care. I'm not going to be on too much longer. I'm almost on an hour. Where you been? Cleaning up your room? That's what I need to do. Right, Latina? Tortillas go with everything. Oh, good, Mona. Good. I've been thinking about y'all because I know they got pretty close to you. See, I'm one of those weird Mexicans. I do not like cilantro at all. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing, girl? Elizabeth, you don't have to say exactly where, but are you still in Cali? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'd love to see you when I come to Cali in October. Ruth, little man is right here. Let's see. It's a pants day, y'all. There's little man, and Sheba is on the other end of the couch, and Miss Tamale, she's in her kennel. I love charro beans. Oh, love charro beans. I like borracho beans too. They're both good. I know, Elizabeth. I know somebody else who lives in Tennessee. Maybe I'll make a trip there. I don't know. Get an RV and travel the country. Uber on the side to make bills. I can't say who. You know what I mean? Get a camper and then like Uber. Because I think with my app, I could Uber anywhere. Because even though I live in Killeen, if I take somebody to the Austin airport, they always try to give me rides on the way back. Austin's big, and I don't know it, so I decline. I will. I'm sorry to hear you lost your mom. I lost my dad in '05, '06. Is it bad? I can't remember. I want to say '05. Yeah, my mom will be 79. Boy, sometimes she struts around like a spring chicken, even after all that radiation and chemo and cancer treatment. I'll tell you. Girl, come on down. That's great. Yeah. She's very strong, but she's full-blooded German. I would expect no less. You know, this is what I wish I could win the lottery so that I could send my mother on a private airline to Germany to see her only sister. You know, she with even though she's strong, she just can't endure a commercial flight anymore. Oh, cool, Elizabeth. She's a hoot for sure. Right? Were you already subbed to Martin? I think you were. If not, you need to go and check him out too. Oh, don't forget about him, Just Martin. Go check him out. Good. Elizabeth, he's the one that him and Mona are going to be the ones that I'll be staying with. Well, I'll be staying with Martin, but I'll be visiting with them when I go to Cali in October. And I'm hoping to meet as many of my subscribers as I can. I'll totally get if they don't want to travel. I mean, I'm willing to travel a little bit to see people. Oh, Ruth, I'm sorry to hear that. I have nothing negative to say about you or anyone. It does no good, you know? Well, I'm glad that you can come and be yourself and let your hair down. And we all love having you here, Ruth. Oh, good, Elizabeth. It took a while for them to be all the way out of my system. But a lot of the issues that I was having on them have finally subsided. But I am grateful that I went on it because in the beginning it really did help me. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Elizabeth. Whew, the salt in that shin's giving me a headache. It's probably this headband. My head's swelling from all the salt. Dang, we've been hanging out an hour, y'all. That's hard to believe. So I hope y'all have an exciting weekend planned. Ruth's gonna have a good evening tonight. Friends and snacks and movies. That sounds good. Hey, 8 people. Wow. People getting off work or your lunch hour. Y'all say hi. I've been on an hour. Where have y'all been? Excuse us for having to work, Fluff. Yeah. Ubering was slow, so I came home. That's how come I'm home already. I think I've been home since like 11:30. I know. Well, no, more like noon, almost noon, because I've been on an hour and it's two, a little after 2 right now. So dogs are just doing what they're doing every day. They were bugging me to eat, so I'll have to feed them in a little bit. Glad y'all could make it. Try to remember to leave my channel running when I leave for the dogs, and I'm muted. So right now I'm still eating the Taco Bell nachos. And I'm looking at it going, dang, in the TV, that camera's a little close. I'll have to work on that. Who was it that told me? Was it you, Ruth, or was it Abba that Amazon had a tray for the car and I have been too cheap to buy it? Well, I broke down and I bought it. And due to Laura and Marco, the hurricanes that came into the Gulf, it said that delivery was going to be delayed because normally I would have gotten it by tomorrow, but it says Monday. So hopefully I'll get it soon and we'll see. Maybe I won't have any more soup mishaps. And it came out though. It came all the way out. So it didn't smell like anything this morning in the car because I started walking to the car and at 8 o'clock in the morning it was already blistering hot. So I was like, please don't smell like spoiled milk. Please don't smell like spoiled milk. And it didn't smell fine, so I got all of it out. I'll just like repeating myself for people that are just coming in the room. I'll get with the niece tomorrow. No, for Saturday during my mother's birthday get together about the merchandise, see what she can offer and what we're going to put on either coasters or glasses or t-shirts. The t-shirts is really what I'm looking at. She mentioned coasters, but I want to do something like, offer my favorite sayings or what you think you might, and you could put it on a coaster or you can put it on a t-shirt or something like that. And she will do custom stuff. Like if you have your own design, not for my merch, but your own design of a t-shirt you've been wanting to have or whatever. I think she does specialty things like that. I'm thinking about a theme of going live maybe Saturday night. I'm not sure what I'll do. Y'all can, if you think about it, put suggestions because I will leave this live up and in the comment section, y'all can put what you think I should put in there. Hey, Joe. I do not, Joe. Joe, I got Instagram and I kind of suck at posting sometimes. It's enough I have YouTube. I couldn't imagine keeping up another account. I kind of suck at social media. But I do have an Instagram. It's Fluffy Fibro. Yeah, I know, Joe. No. I'm old. There's I appreciate that, Joe. I appreciate it. That's very flattering, Joe. Thank you. Hello, seven other people. No, Joe. No, thank you. No, no. You know what I've been watching a lot lately, y'all? I don't know if you've ever watched them. People reacting to different songs. I love watching some of those. My favorite ones to watch are people reacting to "The Sound of Silence" by Disturbed. I love both their renditions, both the live and the official video ones. And then people who aren't usually into opera, listening to Nessun Dorma by Pavarotti. Love that song. Love that song. And then Chris Stapleton's Tennessee Whiskey. Love Tennessee Whiskey. See, Joe's the reason I have moderators, and they all left me. I may have to pick some new moderators. Thank you for that, Ruth. I'm sure Elizabeth will read that when she comes back. That was very sweet of you. I know, Joe. I know, Joe. I'm teasing. You were very respectful. You're good. You're good. I'm old and fat and disabled, so I don't get that kind of attention usually. Dimash SOS. Now, is that the name of the song or is that the name of the group? Oh, okay. I'll listen to it, Joe. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh, wow. Do you know Disturbed, the Sound of Silence? His live rendition? Oh my gosh, he can get there. Latina, I don't like all of their songs, but I like Down with the Sickness, the short version, and love their Sound of Silence. They did a slow one about the death of one of their rocker friends, I think. He, David Draymond is a good-looking man. He is a good-looking man. I don't like a lot of heavy metal music, but my kid introduced me to Disturbed. So I had listened to like Down with the Sickness song before I had even heard Sound of Silence, and I was blown away. Yes. Yes, Joe. Even Pentatonics version, I didn't care for it. And I grew up Simon and Garfunkel, and it was good, but nothing like Disturbed's version. Ruth, we're holding steady. I mean, cases are bad in Texas to begin with, so that's because we opened too early. But everybody pretty much is trying to follow the mandate, so I'm sure that's helping. Have you seen him recently, Latina? I know he's got babies now, and these piercings are gone. I'm glad your numbers are coming down in Ohio, Ruth, though. That's good news. Oh, cool. I told my daughter his babies were probably pulling on him. Yeah, that's what I figured. I like I love Queen and I love George Michael. Really haven't listened to Adam Lambert, so I don't have opinion about him. Did you, Latina? They didn't look bad on him. I don't care for a whole lot of facial piercings. Hated when Sarge got hers. But I'm like, okay. I think the kid loves Rob Zombie. Oh, no. No. Latina meet Joe. Joe meet Latina J. I'm really into country. I mean, when I turn the radio on in the car between rides when I Uber, it's country. I mean, I can listen to different bands, like I like Disturbed and I can listen to other music, but I prefer country. Like, love Garth Brooks still. Blake Shelton's my husband. Well, he's my husband after Governor Cuomo. Just give it away. What? 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 Explain, please. Oh, gotcha, Joe. Gotcha. Who sings it? I don't recognize it. But I love country. I think just give it away. I think I got the two now. Joe, a lot of people like the old stuff better. I like it all. I like I like Kane Brown. Some of his songs are really cool. Like I like the one where it says "I want to be cool again." I like that song. George Strait. Okay. Cool, Ruth. I'll have to listen to that. I like Queen. Ah, gotcha, Joe. Yeah, you don't have a lot of the old country like when Blake does the voice, he wants the Though even the young guys that have that old country sound, because there's not a whole lot of them left out on radio right now. I can't wait for the voice to come back, but they got delayed because of the Ronas. Oh yes, Blake Shelton. Oh, I love Blake Shelton. But I lent him to Gwen right now, so right now I'll stick to Governor Cuomo. This headband's giving me a headache, y'all. Probably that Shin ramen swelling me up like a blowfish. I can feel it in my hands. That's what I get. I'm glad I only bought two, one for the kid and one for me. No, I'm eating the pasta. It's a pasta video. If I go, well, Joe, why'd you retract it? Oh, Joe retracted all the messages. Okay. That's okay, Joe. I didn't, Joe. It says I don't have any moderators in here. You It says matches retracted. That means you retracted it. Did you feel bad for what you said to me? Did anybody wanted to know what you said? We all read it already. That's okay. Okay, Ruth. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. Okay, Joe. Thank you. I hope to see you Saturday. I think I'll go live Saturday. That's Garth Brooks. All right, y'all. An hour and 26 minutes. I got to go to see what feed these dogs because, they're all looking at me kind of pathetic. So, well, you got to eat, Fluff. I want to thank y'all for making this live a good one. I appreciate everybody's input. For you silent viewers, it was good to see you too, or get to see the numbers up there. Thank you all for the thumbs up. I thank y'all for the 3 thumbs down. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Bye.